Hello, I'm Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is today's tarot for Tuesday the 7th of November 2023. I hope you're doing well. I have a live show 3 times a week here on YouTube. It's called Psychic Cafe. In that I give 1-question readings. You can book in for one of those on my website, BeHealing.com, at any time. There's a link in the description box below and also one up there too. I do all the pre-book readings right at the start of the next live show and then send you the link to the replay, so you don't need to be able to make it live if you can't. Alternatively, you can come live if you want. Find the next show laying in wait on my YouTube channel by clicking Be Healing down there. You can see when it is in your time zone. You can click on set a reminder, notify me, something like that. Come along live and book while I'm live too. I also offer private readings from my website, BeHealing.com. You can find a link for that in the description box below and also one up there too. Various different types you can get, and I get those out within 48 hours of you ordering them. Now, there are 2 ways in which to win a private reading with me every single month. First way is by being a subscriber to my YouTube channel, clicking like on this video and leaving a comment. That'll get you an entry in to the prize draw. You do that as many times as you like throughout the month. And the second way is by checking out my pick a card reads. If you purchase one of those deeper dives, those extended reads, that'll get you an entry in. You can do that as many times as you like throughout the month as well for more entries. So good luck with winning those. Let's see what's in the energies for everybody today. We've got the awakening. Waking up to something being revealed. Could be an inner thing. It doesn't have to be like someone revealing something to you. It doesn't have to be coming from the external world. It can be coming from within. And I think that awakening card often is that internal kind of realization, an aha kind of thing about ourselves. Could be getting an aha by yourself, about yourself. Unique and trust. What makes someone trustworthy to you? What kind of people are you attracted to? What kind of people do you trust? What makes someone trustworthy to you? You know, that's what you could be having in a heart about. Like, I think it's true that we shouldn't trust just anyone. You know, I think trust is something that we give a little bit of trust, right? But then it also needs to be earned too. There's like a balance, I think, in that. But there just might be certain things that people do that are unique to you that allow you to trust them more. We've got dive here. You don't find pearls on the seashore. A deeper dive. You know, for me, I am so into my fitness and all of that kind of thing that I inherently trust people more that have a self-discipline that is required. Not just that sporadically do the fitness and all of that, but the self-discipline required for like next level fitness like I've got, you know, that if I see that in someone, I inherently trust them more because I don't know, because what? I don't know. I just trust them more. That's me. That's my unique thing. What is it for you? Let me know in the comments below. What is unique to you? Something perhaps that you've mastered yourself, and it allows you to, if you see that in someone else, it allows you to trust them more. There's doing the inner work as well, you know. There's being emotionally grounded, and that if I see that in someone else, I can trust them more. Of course, they are more trustworthy people, aren't they? What else have we got? We've got the 5 of Swords. There's some chaos and conflict here. That's another thing too. It's like if there's a load of drama and chaos and conflict and someone is being the voice of reason or even just backing away from it, or someone who is apologizing or saying that they don't know, all of those kind of things make me trust people more too, you know. So, yeah, you could be getting an aha out of conflict and how people handle conflict. It's like going on dates with people too. Like, it's all very nice going on, you know, dates and all of that. But to go deeper, we need to be in different situations with people, not just go to restaurants and see how they are with waitstaff. You know, it's like see how they are with their family, see how they are with their friends, see how they are with your family, see how they are with your friends. See how they are when someone cuts them off in traffic, you know, stuff like that. That how someone handles conflict can be very enlightening when we're getting to know people. We have the King of Cups. Someone has feelings for you. We have the Wheel of Fortune, we could be talking about the end of a cycle here. We could be talking about you getting lucky as well. And the Emperor, divine masculine energy, nice. So we could have the King of Cups here, someone that's got feelings for you, stepping up to the plate here and stepping into his leadership energy. Well, let's see. Let's get deeper into this. Five of Swords. What's this chaos and conflict all about? Feels like you might be getting something good out of this. Yes, something good. Let's see. Two of Emotions. Love offer. Nine of Voices. Anxiety. Okay, so it could be a love match that you see in a chaos and conflict kind of a situation. Handling it really well. Or not, you know, and it causing anxiety. It's either going to relieve your anxiety or they're going to handle it really badly and it causes you anxiety and you end up walking on eggshells. You know, when there's chaos and conflict and someone blows up at it and they become a tyrant, that is pretty scary stuff, isn't it? But at least it's a reveal. It's waking up to something. It's an aha that you get about something, whether you can trust them or not. There's changes behind that. So your perception of someone else could be changing based on how they, you know, you could be deciding that you're not attracted to someone anymore. You don't want to be with them because of the way that they handle some chaos and conflict in their life. Or vice versa. It could be switching you on to them, the handling of a situation really well. It could even be like a friend or someone that you're interested in that handles something so well and you're like, wow, they're amazing. They might be really good for a relationship. It could even be that. King of Cups, someone's got feelings for you. What's up with this? Tell us about this King of Cups. Ten of Voices, and they're going through a painful ending. Could have lost the job. They could be coming out of another relationship. They could have, there could be grief going on, or I don't know what's, but they're going through something. Your person's going through something here. And stripping illusions. They're getting, they're having to deal with something becoming, stripping illusions. They're having to come to terms with something being painful, like something ending. So they're just having to come to terms with that. So it could have been that they thought that they were onto a good thing, and then they, you know, in their job, and then they lost their job or something like that, and they're coming to terms with that. You could be talking, we could be talking here about a very positive person who's kind of gone through something negative and it shook them a little. Having to come to terms with reality. So the Wheel of Fortune, you could be getting lucky. But there's something about cycles here, changing. As you change your mind about something, someone's watching you, Ten of Materials. Yeah, we're changing our mind about someone today, and whether they're trustworthy or not. Changing our mind about them. And it's a lucky thing, says the Wheel of Fortune. So the Page of Voices, someone that has had their eye on us, Ten of Materials, that perhaps we were thinking we could have a long-term, build something with, that kind of thing. I mean, this could be in business as well. It doesn't have to be our love life, although the Two of Emotions suggests that for some it is in our love life. But you're changing your mind about them, and that's a very lucky thing. Whichever way it goes, I think it's going to go either way for many of us, you know. I could be being switched off someone, you could be being switched on to someone, but it's healing energy behind that. So it's like the universe helping us out, giving us a helping hand to see if we can trust someone or not, so that we can get rid of someone or bring them even more closer into our lives. The Emperor is great energy. It's divine masculine energy. It's when the man steps up into the leadership role. It's like when the guy decides that he wants to be a father and have a business and step into that leadership role, you know. It's like a rite of passage for a man into that very divine masculine energy. And it's a decision that he makes to be that, you know. And I think we all do that in our lives, or they have the opportunity to do that. We can just keep on being our young, immature selves, and or we can decide, you know what, I'm going to be a better person and I'm going to do the very best in my life for myself and for other people too. That's a conscious decision, right? Someone's doing that, are they? Page of Materials. Yeah, they're doing that, and they're dreaming on something, starting something off. Starting a new business off, or starting something off. Page of Materials, giving an offer. Okay. What's behind that is integration, wanting to bring things together. So if we're talking business here, they could want a collaboration with you. If we're talking romance, it could be that they want a relationship with you, or to move in with each other, but they're stepping up to the plate and taking the lead of something. Interesting energies, huh? So we're like really getting to see, you know, not the truth of, yeah, the truth of what someone is like, but to us in our lives. It's not like you get to be the judge and jury for everyone, but you get to be the judge and jury for yourself in your life, to be discerning of whether you want them in your life. Because someone that could be like perfect for you wouldn't be perfect for me, and vice versa, you know. Tell us about our love lives anyway, guides, please. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are. There you go. And so for those of you that are finding out, like, that your person can't be trusted, that they don't handle conflict very well, and it makes you uneasy, it gives you anxiety, and you don't want to be around them, well, that's the time to say, well, that's it, I don't want to be with this person, rather than staying around them, criticizing them for that and expecting them to change themselves. It's like, well, I don't like that about you. Be different. Be a different person for me, please. That's pointless. That's pointless. That should be the time when you go, oh, this is the selection process. This is the point in the selection process of a mate to be with that shows me that they're not the right one to be with. And relax. It's good to see these things sooner rather than later. So it seems to be focused on the condition where we find out that someone is lesser than we thought they were, right? What else have we got in our love lives today? Although I don't think it's, you know, for everyone. I think some people will be getting, this will be the positive side of things, although the Nine of Voices is out there. Yeah, indicating anxiety, caution, and, you know, caution, strings attached to friendship. So for some of you, this is about a friend that you have been considering in taking it further, and you could be seeing like the dark side of them today, and that shows you like, no, you shouldn't want to pursue this person any further. They should just stay in the friend zone, because there'll be strings attached, and you're shown to be cautious about this person. How many times have we not heeded those signs before? It's a red flag situation. It's a red flag situation today, and we need to notice that and not ignore it. You know, when we ignore the signs, it's not good. Oh, but they're irresistible, are they? You want to go there anyway, even though you're seeing signs that they're not the right person for you. Well, be careful, because you might get hooked on them. And then, you know, go further down this line, you'll see more and more of behavior that's not right for you. Do you want to be in a relationship where they cause you anxiety? Someone's saying, come here, come here, come here, and they're irresistible. Oh, watch out. Watch out. Remember, keep your mind switched on here. Don't think with other parts of your body. Wow, okay. Let's get more cards out. What's in the energies today? Think with your mind and not with other parts of your body. Although I think a lot of the time our microbiome are doing a lot of the thinking for us, you know. And I think that's got a lot to do with attraction. I've often wondered why we're attracted to certain people and not others. Well, here's my hypothesis. We've got less of our own DNA in our bodies than that of other things like bacteria, microbiome, and all of those kind of things. We are more of a community in our bodies than we are actually ourselves. Isn't that wild? I think it's wild. Anyway, our microbiome, it's very diverse, or it should be anyway. And there can be unhealthy microbiomes, there can be healthy microbiomes, right? What I've noticed is, since I got really healthy, I'm attracted to very few people now, and it's only the really healthy ones. And I think it's the microbiome, is my hypothesis. I think it's our microbiome that tells us who to be attracted to or not. Because what do? when we get together with someone, we kiss them and all of that. We share our microbiome with each other. I think the microbiomes are calling the shots here. What do you think? We've got a fair woman. So dealings or relationship with a woman with blonde, grey, white hair. Forces working against you. They may be working against you. We've got fire, strong emotion, passionate love or hate. Oh, so someone that you were like loving could turn into hate today. We've got great worry over nothing, so don't worry about it. Better to know sooner than later. And temptation will test you, but they're still going to be tempting. Don't break your own heart here. Don't continue getting involved with someone that is not like, it's going to break your heart even more if you carry on down this red flag path. You have been warned. Think of a yes or no answer question, because I've got a red and a green crystal in this bag. I'm going to pull one of them out very shortly for our answer. But it's just a bit of fun because this is a general reading, not a personal reading. If you want me to pull crystals out of my bag and cards for you for a specific question that you've got, you can book in for one of my one-question readings on my website, behealing.com. Find a link I can't speak. Find a link for that in the description box below, and also one up there too. You can also use them in private readings as well. Book yourself in for one of those. There's a link in the description box below, and also one up there too. How best to deal with these energies today? The Empress. Know what it is that you deserve. Know what it is that you deserve, Empress. Hold your head up high. And don't accept anything or anyone into your life that is less than you deserve. So think of a yes or no answer question now. Pause the video if you're not ready for your answer, because your answer is no. So Ruby, don't do it. There you go. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to click like before you click off down there. Click that subscribe button if you're new, and leave a comment, because that'll get you an entry into that prize draw for a free reading with me. I do one of these daily tarot. What do I call it? Today's tarot. I do one of these every single day of the year, and I go live 3 times a week in my Psychic Cafe show, where I give those one-question readings. Come along sometime. Would love to connect with your energy. And I make 3 love pick-a-card reads a week as well. You can find one of those right there, right now. Watch that next if you want. Well, have the best day ever. I'll see you tomorrow.